Rosie the rabbit was a fluffy white bunny with long ears that twitched at every sound and a nose that wriggled whenever she was excited. She loved hopping through the meadow, munching clover, and playing games with her friends. One bright morning, Rosie woke up to the smell of something sweet in the air. Sniff, sniff, wiggle, wiggle. She perked up her ears. "That smells like strawberries," she said happily. She bounded out of her burrow, boing boing hop, and hopped toward the big garden at the edge of the meadow. When she arrived, she gasped. The garden was bursting with color: red strawberries, orange carrots, green lettuce, and tall sunflowers swaying in the breeze. "Wow," Rosie whispered. "It looks like a treasure chest made of plants." Just then, her friend Benny the bunny bounced up. Thump thump, hop hop. "Hi Rosie. What are you doing?" "I'm exploring the garden," she replied. "Let's make it an adventure." Soon, more friends joined. Lulu the little bunny with her tiny hops, and Max the mischievous bunny with his twitchy tail. Together they made a plan. "Let's have the great garden adventure," Rosie said. "We'll find the tastiest treats, play games, and make a bunny feast." The rabbits cheered, "Hooray!" They hopped to the strawberry patch first. Rosie sniffed a big red berry. Sniff, sniff. Perfect. She took a tiny nibble. Nibble, munch, yum. Benny tried one too, and got strawberry juice all over his whiskers. Lulu giggled. Max stuffed a whole berry in his mouth and squeaked, "Mmm, delicious." Next, they bounced to the carrot row. The orange tips poked out of the soil. Rosie tugged with her teeth. Pull, pull, pop. Out came a carrot. Benny helped Lulu dig one up. Scritch, scratch, pop. Max tried to pull two at once, tumbled backward, and landed in the dirt. Plop! Everyone laughed. After carrots, they hopped to the lettuce leaves. Rosie flapped one over her head like a hat. "Look, I'm the queen of lettuce," she declared. Benny wore two as boots. Lulu used one as a blanket, and Max rolled himself up like a lettuce burrito. Giggle, giggle. When their tummies were full of nibbles, Rosie said, "Let's play garden games." The first game was bunny tag. Rosie hopped fast. Boing, boing, hop. Benny chased after her, thumping his feet. Thump, thump, thump. Lulu darted between the sunflowers, giggling. Max leapt over the lettuce rows. Finally, Benny tagged Rosie. "Got you," he shouted, and they all tumbled into a laughing heap. The next game was hide and hop. Rosie hid behind a big cabbage. Benny curled into the carrot tops. Lulu squeezed under a sunflower. Max hopped into the strawberry patch, his ears sticking out. Rosie peeked and shouted, "Found you!" Max giggled. "Oh, my ears gave me away." At last, it was time for the bunny feast. The rabbits gathered everything they had found: strawberries, carrots, lettuce, and even a few sunflower seeds. They arranged it all in the middle of the garden. Ta-da! A bunny banquet. Rosie cheered. They munched and crunched together. Chomp, nibble, munch, slurp. When they finished, they lay on their backs, paws on their round bellies. Benny sighed. That was the yummiest adventure ever. Lulu yawned. And the funniest? Max wiggled his tail. And the silliest? Rosie smiled. And the happiest? Because we shared it together. As the sun dipped low and painted the garden golden, the rabbits snuggled close under the sunflowers. Their ears twitched, their noses wriggled, and their eyes closed. Rosie whispered sleepily, "Tomorrow, we'll have another adventure." And with that, the rabbits drifted into dreams of strawberries, carrots, and more playful hops.